So now it's time for our Cooperative Spirit Awards ceremony. These awards actually began back in 1999, and over the past 22 years, more than actually 100 extraordinary individuals and organizations have been recognized for their contribution to the cooperative sector in Ontario. These awards recognize both individuals and organizations that are making a significant impact on the Ontario cooperative movement, and that's what we all have to make, as a big impact on this movement. The board is truly honored to be presenting the 2021 Spirit Awards, recognizing these incredible contributors to our movement. So I'd like to welcome Jordan Moat, board member, to present our first award.
Thank you, Jennifer. It is my pleasure to be presenting this award. The Individual Cooperative Champion Award recognizes those individuals who are leaders, mentors, and facilitators in our movement who live by and promote the 7 cooperative principles. This year's recipient does all of those things. She is an accredited Libro owner representative on the London, Elgin, Oxford North Regional Council, where her dedication to the cooperative movement and passion for this role is evident in her thoughtful questions, always seeking to fully understand how to support her community. She is also a passionate advocate for youth education and has facilitated at the Cooperative Young Leaders Program for the past 10 years. Carol Fleming, CYL Director, says, Sarah consistently demonstrates her support, passion, and continued interest in the cooperative sector. In the summer of 2021, she chaired a committee to revise and update the CYL Trailblazers curriculum, giving up her evenings to review and update core programming to ensure it was consistent with the changes in technology and inclusivity practices of today's youth. In this volunteer capacity, Sarah showed great foresight, organization, and leadership, while always keeping in mind the cooperative principles we are guided by at CYL. Please join me in congratulating Cooperative Spirit Award recipient, Sarah Burtons.
Good morning, everyone. What an honor and privilege to be presented with this award in a sector that is bursting at the seams with fellow cooperative champions. To Carol and the CYL team, and to Kathleen and the Libro team, thank you so much for my nomination and for supporting my nomination as well. Each of you has played a huge part in my cooperative journey, and I'm so grateful for the opportunities I've been afforded over the last decade. Simply put, without the Cooperative Young Leaders Program, I likely still wouldn't know what a cooperative is, and I certainly wouldn't be receiving this award today. To the cooperatives and credit unions not yet involved in the CYL program, this is my plea to take advantage of co-opportunities such as CYL to engage your youth and support such a unique leadership development program. I am always happy to talk about CYL if you're ever looking for more information about the program. There is something we call the CYL magic, and it's something I carry with me every day. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Sarah, and thank you for all that you do.
Thank you.
For the next presentation, I would like to welcome OCA board member Shiloh Wolf.
Thank you, Jordan. I'm so pleased to be presenting our next award for the Organizational Cooperative Champion, which is awarded to an organization or entity who are innovators in their sector and promoters of the cooperative movement. Our 2021 recipient is an organization that lives the co-op principles with agility and accessibility to serve their community in the St. Jamestown neighborhood of Toronto. Through various initiatives such as the Oasis Food Hub, their Time Bank, and their Emergency Food Fund Relief Program, this co-op champions the principles of concern for community and autonomy and independence by focusing on building self-determination for the residents of their community. Lily Fan of Fish Tree Farm writes that throughout the pandemic, St. Jamestown Community Co-op have worked against the odds to ensure that St. Jamestown residents receive healthy local produce and fresh cooked meals, and have tirelessly pursued the dream of Community Food Hub despite facing bureaucratic barriers, political indifference, and a severe lack of financing. They've organized citizens forums to discuss the issue of food insecurity. They've mobilized residents to help out on local farms, including her own, and they've raised thousands of dollars in emergency funding to bring much needed food into the community. We are really pleased to recognize St. Jamestown Community Co-op with the Cooperative Spirit Award. Please join me in welcoming St. Jamestown Community Co-op's founding director, Josephine Gray, to accept this award on their behalf.
Thank you so much. We really, really appreciate it. I have to say that we couldn't do it without a lot of really inspired and wonderful young people. And it's been a serious challenge, but it's also been very uplifting to see how much being a cooperative has inspired the engagement of volunteers and new members in our community, people from all over the world who are very attracted to the fact that we are a co-op and who understand the co-op principles and have been embodying those principles with us for the past year. We super appreciate also the support of the local farm and food co-op, without which we would not have been able to develop as well as we have. So I'm very grateful to Shyla and Lily for putting us forward. And I know my team is very happy and inspired to have been recognized. You know, as I say, the work is challenging. We still don't really have space, but it's been a real boost to our motivation and our energy to be seen and to be recognized. We adopted this year the 8th principle, which wasn't hard because we are BIPOC led. And you know, it's been a constant process of evolution and growth, and we're really honored to be a part of the Ontario Co-op community. And we're really thankful to the Ontario Co-op Association for presenting us with this award. So thank you so much.
On behalf of the board of the Ontario Co-operative Association and also all our members and your communities, thank you, Sarah, and thank you, St. Jamestown, for the work that you're doing in your sector. You truly are both tremendous examples of the cooperative spirit that is alive